This whole thing was streamed live on Twitch, so if you want to be part of that chat that's up there the whole video, then go watch me live over there. Maybe I'm live right now. Anyways, go follow. First link in the go follow it. Also, this is a channel, so subscribe here, please. Please, I'm begging, please. Only a small percent. Penning up, guys. Game footage includes work in progress material and early builds. It's all subject to change. Alright. Alright. Alright, I'm getting groovy. Is this the trailer we already saw? I don't know if this was the trailer from a couple days ago or if this is different. It's the Statue of Liberty!
Welcome to Minecraft Live 2024. We're coming to you from the home of Minecraft here at our office in Stockholm, Sweden. I'm nervous. We've got a fun show for you with the latest and greatest things coming to the world of Minecraft. A brand new, never before seen game drop, inside info directly
Is the volume good or should I turn it up?
And a sneak peek into the wider world of Minecraft, including some exclusive insight into our upcoming movie. Everything we'll show you for vanilla Minecraft is coming very soon.
I turned it up a tad.
You'll be playing it in the next few months. The community has always been at the heart of Minecraft. Your creativity and passion for 15 years and counting inspires us to create, both inside and outside of our games. Thinking back to those early days, even the official Minecraft game trailer was made by the community. When I first started playing
Alright, get to the point! Okay, sorry if I just screamed after.
This wonderful community-made video was one of the first things I ever saw about the game. Whenever I rewatch it, I think back to my first moments playing and how this game has changed so many lives, including mine.
Lives, man.
Let's go to a place where everything is made of blocks.
Chills! Who has chills right now?
Is your imagination. Let's go.
Oh my god, I have literal chills!
Climb the tallest mountains. Venture down to the darkest caves. Build anything you want. Day or night, rain or shine. Because this is the most significant sandbox you'll ever set foot in. Build a majestic castle. Invent a new machine. Or take a ride on a roller coaster. Play with friends. Build your
10
own
years
little
they'll be showing a video like this, but it'll be camman18. What's the rarest item?
Fight off the dangers of the night.
Early.
No one can tell you what you can or cannot do. With no rules to follow. This adventure, it's up to you.
7K viewers run ads? No ads! I'm not running any ads. Should I put that in the title?
That trailer really brings back memories.
No.
We come so far, and yet Minecraft is still the same
No
game
ads.
we all love.
Yo, no
we
ads.
have now celebrated Minecraft's 15-year anniversary, and it's been an incredible year. A few highlights are the Tricky Trials update, Marketplace Summer Celebration, and Ender Cup Championships. I started working on Minecraft and Minecraft-related projects nearly 14 years ago. At first, I was coding back when Mojang had a small apartment-turned-office here in Stockholm. Now I'm Mojang's Chief Creative Officer, and I try my best to help all our teams to create the greatest Minecraft experiences.
Wow.
The world of Minecraft is
So
still
what's the new
growing in
update,
many
though?
ways. And you might wonder how it's possible for us to explore so many stories and interpretations of the universe. The truth is that you, our community, have been doing this since the beginning. Every player has their own story to tell and their own take on what Minecraft is. We take inspiration from that creativity when we explore new things.
Me too,
Minecraft
Jeb.
Dungeons told the story of the Arch-Illager.
Oh god,
And
please
Minecraft
don't talk about
Legends went back in
Minecraft
time
Dungeons
and
for
let
2
you lead
weeks.
mobs into battle with a piglin invasion. Today, you'll hear about some of the upcoming ways we're telling stories beyond our games and exploring more interpretations
stories.
of what Minecraft can be. Soon we'll get to see the world of Minecraft brought to life on the big screen thanks to our upcoming film, a Minecraft movie.
I do kind of want to hear about the Minecraft movie.
I had the opportunity to travel all the way to New Zealand and finally see the production firsthand. It's one example of how Minecraft is growing in entertainment. But at the heart of it all
Bro,
is still the
he has
game.
so much aura.
The
Imagine
teams
seeing
working
Jeb
on Minecraft are
IRL.
ambitious and want to
Oh
create the
my
best
God.
tools
I just
and
can't
technologies that will help us and creators to make more Minecraft stories. The core vanilla gameplay team did a tremendous job with Tricky Trials. Now we're planning to have a change of pace in terms of releasing new features. Earlier this year, they released the Armored Paws drop, which included the Armadillo and new Wolf variants. And the ambition is to continue to drop more feature nuggets more frequently. These more regular updates will replace the yearly summer update that you might be used to. This will also allow us to consider long-term improvements to ensure we can build Minecraft for the long run. When we expand into new areas, our primary creative principle is that it starts with vanilla. Because, just as the trailer you saw, that is what brought us here, and it's still our favorite game for 15 years and counting. You can rely on us that our dedication will last another 15 and more.
I was not full screening so you guys can see this side of the screen. If I full screen my camera, will cut it off.
Hello everyone, I
Hello.
hope you all are well. As Jens mentioned, we in the core game team are working on drops, and today we are excited to show you 2 of them that we have been working
Two
on.
drops.
And both of
Bundles.
them will release within the next few months.
Next
A
few
little
months.
bit later in the show, we will, for the first time, show you a completely new drop that adds a new biome with its own
I wonder what it will
unique
be.
mood. But before that, we would love to start with our next drop. It's a combination of 2 things many of you have been wishing for. It's hardcore mode in Bedrock and bundles. And we call it Bundles of Bravery. And we have 2 amazing, clever team members that will show more.
Alright. Well, kind of both of these are the ones we already completely knew about, but Bedrock and Hardcore. I think Hardcore is also going to come to
Hardcore
Realms
mode is
for
your
Java
traditional
and
Minecraft
Bedrock.
experience, except with one life to live. Playing hardcore mode brings back that feeling of the first time that you play Minecraft, because everything is new, everything is dangerous, but now
And
your
Bedrock
entire
Edition.
playthrough, everything is dangerous all the time, and that adds to the level of excitement that you have for everything that you do. Everything is new, everything is
Minecraft Live
scarier,
80%
because you
yapping,
can't afford to
20%
make
actual
any
update.
of those mistakes. In Java and in Bedrock, we have a very different menu experience for getting into hardcore mode. So in Bedrock, we have
Yo,
this
new
nice little
menu
toggle that you flip that
experience.
says, "I
Oh
wanna
my
play this in
god, that
hardcore
menu
mode."
experience
But my
is
favorite part
wild.
is
Someone
that
clip that.
in the corner where you have
Someone
your
get
little
that
image
clip.
of your world that you're about to join, a little outline appears, and then the hardcore heart starts to
Yo,
pulse
that
there.
menu.
So you really know that you're going to have a very
Yo.
difficult experience in front of you. When you've been playing Minecraft for a long time, you get into a routine, and you do things on the regular that are just very normal for you. When you play hardcore mode, you have to break that routine and create an entirely new way to play that is maybe a little bit more risk averse, unless you want to play very often, very short bursts. But your experience is always going to be unique and very different, because that one life to live changes the entire way that you play.
Bro, there was water right there, man. You did not need to do that.
We're super excited for you to try hardcore mode.
Bro.
And maybe you'll feel a little safer if you're able to bring those extra items with you in the new bundles.
Bundles. All right, so this is actually new. We just kind of know all about
This is
it.
Matthew, take 1.
We added bundles to help people pack more into their inventory. So in old
They
versions
announced
of
this
Minecraft,
4 years
if you were
ago,
digging a
by the
tunnel,
way.
you might end up with 64 blocks of cobblestone, and it fits into 1 inventory slot. Today, if you dig that same tunnel, you're going to get a lot of different blocks. Even if it's only 64 blocks in total, they're going to take a lot of inventory slots because they don't stack together. A bundle lets
Whoa.
you pack those items together, reclaim that space, and have an inventory that feels like it did back in the early days of Minecraft.
Is that Jeb's son? Yes.
When we first came up with the idea for the bundle,
Jeb
we wanted
2.
to make sure it was actually going to be useful.
Oh, that's Jeb
So we watched a
underscore.
whole lot of streams of players playing survival Minecraft. We waited until they opened their inventory, and then we took a screenshot. Then we went through all these screenshots, and we said, what could this player do if they had a bundle? What we found is that most people would be able to free up 8 inventory slots or more, which gave them a lot of room to carry more of anything they wanted. The main advantage of using a bundle is that you can go out for longer. If you're going out on your first adventure, You can pack things into a bundle and have a lot more space in your inventory before it fills up and you have to come home again. There are a lot of creative ways to use bundles as well. You could create a gift for your friend, dye a bundle in their favorite color, and give it to them with their favorite items inside. Bundles are also an interesting roleplay item, or it could be used in storytelling. The idea of having a little bag is just kind of inherently cute and fun.
Villager news. Breaking news! We interrupt this Minecraft live broadcast for a special report. There's been a monster sighting. Here's villager number 9. Thanks, number 5. Villager number 15 here says there's a monstrous creature right there in those woods. So, number 15, have you ever lied on the news before? What? I'm not lying. I was with my group and the monster, it got all of them. They're all gone. Maybe they just don't like you. You know, because of all the lies. What? That's ridiculous. I'm all right, to put an end to these clear fabrications, I'm gonna go into the spooky forest and prove there's no monster. All right, let's go.
Oh, you're heading into the woods. Very well, but I must warn you. Those who enter there never return here.
Oh my god, man.
What? Why not?
Oh, no, this is just the entrance, darling. The exit's over there.
All right, come on. Everybody keep their eyes peeled for monsters. Of course, we know there's
Keep
no
your
such
eyes peeled,
thing.
guys.
What about zombies? Skeletons.
Goblin.
Dragon. And
It
didn't look like any of those. All right, what did it look like? I couldn't see it clearly. It was behind a tree. Convenient. Hey, wait.
I'm
Does anyone
scared,
feel like
guys.
we're being watched? I hope so. We need the ratings. Did anybody hear that? Hear what? The creaking. I'd say it was more of a crunching. Hey, wait. Where's villager number 31? Is that XP? Ah! The monster got him! Oh, no! It's happening again! No, that could have been anybody's XP. And emeralds. And sign that says, I'm villager number 31, help me. I'm being attacked by a monster. It's circumstantial at best. Let's move on. Yeah, that
Oh,
that
thank
does
God.
make
I thought that
sense.
was going to be a
Right, well,
monster.
I'm convinced. Yeah, let's keep going.
Ooh.
I thought he said there were monsters. Yeah, where's the monster? All right, we've been here for a while and we haven't seen any monster. Yeah, we should make our way back.
Better than the
which way was that
Minecraft
again?
movie, unironically.
Oh no, we're lost! What? No! Does anyone know the way back? Villager number 47 will know. He's a cartographer. Where's villager number 47? Hey, someone left a map in all this XP. Maybe there is a monster. There's no monster. Who said that? Villager number 5! It appears that a wave of hysteria has afflicted the group! I stand by the notion that there are no monsters in the woods! But the cameraman and I are going to run away now for unrelated reasons! Goodbye! Huh? Hey, what's behind that tree? Oh no, villager number 9!
Are they not going to show it yet?
Villager number 9, are you there? Is anybody there? I guess we'll never know what caused this tragic chain of events. But it definitely wasn't a monster. Ah, well. Sorry for interrupting the show.
We'll show it
Now
later.
Back to Minecraft Live.
Banger segment. Rare Minecraft Live W.
It's been a long time since I first announced our Minecraft movie. We've taken our time to assemble an incredible team and to create an original, fun-filled take
show
on
Jack
the
Black.
Minecraft universe. From us at Mojang, our partners at Warner Brothers and Legendary, our talented director Jared Hess, and some amazing content creators, we're bringing Minecraft to the big screen in a way you've never seen before. All with the goal of authentically capturing the spirit of Minecraft by working with people who play, love, and care about the game as much as you do.
True.
Let's hear from some fellow Minecrafters and take a closer look at how we made this film.
Let's do it. And action. I'm Torve, Creative Director of Entertainment for Mojang.
I'm
Hello.
Jared Hess, the director of
The
a
show
Minecraft
Jack
movie.
Black.
We're super excited.
Oh my
to
God, I
share
saw
some
him.
exclusive information about how we made this movie.
Man, to be able to celebrate that fun, amazing, creative spirit that is Minecraft, it was just like a dream come true.
We first started talking about making a movie, what is over a decade ago. We really wanted to honor the world. And then spending like 3 months in New Zealand on set. We really
Holy
enjoyed the
aura. Oh
journey.
my
We
God.
thought a lot about what kind of movie to do, and we chose live action because it's not something that's been seen before on this scale.
Creators have made such amazing stories and short films and content in
right.
the animation space.
Wrap
I mean,
it
was like,
up.
oh, this is the chance for us doing a film to do something different.
And also kind of wish fulfillment, because I always wondered, like, what would happen if I would wake up inside the Minecraft world? Like, how would I survive, and would I survive at all?
The idea of being human beings that are actually going into this cubic dimension of the overworld and how those characters are engaging.
Why is
in
this
that
kid, like,
space. And
7?
It just seemed like so much
Bro
fun.
recruited a camman18.
Everything is cubic. Like, everything is blocks.
We had just an absolutely amazing crew of talented artists. You know, our production designer, Grant Major, he was the production designer for the original Lord of the Rings trilogy. We also are working with Weta, and they all had their own personal relationship with the game.
So when they started designing and drawing, it just really popped.
Jack Black.
What I like about what you did is that the choices you make, they support the story and the character.
Part of that is because just like every Minecrafter, every player, they bring their own original story to what they're doing. It's very intentional that this movie is called a Minecraft movie as opposed to the Minecraft movie.
Yes.
We have
They're gonna
an
milk
ensemble of
15
characters, these
trilogies.
unlikely misfits that get thrown into this adventure into the overworld. And we experience a lot of that through one of our characters named Henry, who's a young man going through a tough time
Young
in his
man?
life, and he literally has to
He's
create
8.
to survive.
You know, I saw him on the page and I was like reading the script, like, oh wait, he's like, you know, a young kid hanging in his room, like building and making stuff. But that's what he is. He's like a maker and he's a creator. Such a big
That
part
is not
of
how you
Minecraft
craft.
has been the creator community and modding. So we thought that Henry, the Henry character, could represent basically the modder, the person who takes the vanilla game and tweaks it and adjusts it, and then he comes into the Minecraft world and he meets Steve, and Steve knows everything about vanilla Minecraft. We've always said that Steve isn't really a character. Like, Steve is what you make him, right?
Yeah.
And we've all embodied Steve and been Steve and done different things. So our Steve in this movie is Jack Black.
He's such a huge fan of the game. After a long day of shooting, he was up until the wee hours of the night playing. It was so fun.
Hey,
'cause he
I
would show
am
up, be like,
Steve,
"Oh, dude,
please."
Esmo, dude, we gotta try this.
Hey,
thing,
I
dude."
am
You know, some build that he
Steve, we
did
need
or something
something.
gnarly that happened to him. He
Oh,
just
okay,
loves
he's
the idea that
gaming.
he's able to
Okay,
bring
okay.
his version of Steve to life. Play it from the top one more time.
Figuring out crafting was super fun. When the game came out, there wasn't even like, there wasn't a
Will
recipe.
be
book,
any
and people
actually
were
live
"Wait,
part
what
of
what
Minecraft
happens if I
Live?"
put these things like that. When Garrett's character and these new
I don't
characters
think
come
so.
into the world, they don't know the recipes, they don't know what to do.
The Jason Momoa
I'm the
character,
most live
Garrett,
person.
is a guy that was like a world championship video gamer in the late 1980s. And he kind of peaked then, but he's still stuck in the past. He's got a little bit of arrested development. He's holding on to that former glory.
We want to show you a short scene that shows Henry and Garrett and Steve. Steve is kind of demonstrating his skills, and then Garrett tries to demonstrate his skills.
Yeah, and Garrett's the noob.
Ah, Garrett's the noob.
This is a crafting table. Here's how it works. You place these elements in different patterns, and
They figured out
you got
crafting.
yourself a sweet blade.
Is that part of the movie? Is he
You
gonna
want to
talk?
see a blade? I'll show you a blade. Yeah.
Is this real? Are they gonna talk like this in the movie?
Hammer. That's okay, bud. Buckets are useful here.
When we were designing crafting
Darn.
and talking about what should it look like, we basically started at the crafting table itself. We looked at the crafting table, we looked at the end-game texture, and it has this like super pixelated picture of like a hammer and a saw there on the side. So obviously that was built into
Double bucket isn't real? Wait, really?
Table. So it got this hammer, and we figured...
Row tomatoes, everyone. This is gonna flop. Yeah, it kind of just looks like a Jumanji clone.
Kind of fun and gratifying to just give it a massive whack and
then
have
why
things appear.
Steve, the entire movie is gonna talk like,
the size of the block that
I am Steve. Here is how you craft.
It's like this big, and there we actually
get it, Jack Black. You're Jack Black. Now get on with the movie.
3 feet by 3 feet is actually too big. So we scaled it down, and the scale's like 60 centimeters cubed, which is 2 feet by 2 feet by 2 feet, and then in the background and maybe in the foreground, we sometimes scaled it down a little bit, but we would always honor powers of 2 because we're programmers and we like powers of 2.
We had to honor what you experience in the game, but also make it work for human scale for our different characters that are manipulating the environment and the world and throwing blocks and make it be practical.
That's some big art. Yo, what's with that?
Man,
I need to go back to that later.
What people experience in the game and feel
the helmet was like half the size of everything else.
This has been so much fun talking about the movie, everything that's gone into making it, all of the ideas, the point of view, and we cannot wait to share this movie with the world.
Yeah, super excited.
See you in the overworld.
Yep.
Bro.
The filmmakers are still hard at work on a Minecraft movie and collaborating closely with us at Mojang, as well as listening to the community to continue
Are they trying to be like
shape
calm
and
this
craft the
year?
film in a way that's fresh and new,
Like
but
bros are
still
reading me a
authentic to
bedtime
the
story or
spirit of the
something.
game. Look for more exciting updates soon.
Do you want to adventure through Minecraft biomes in real life?
No.
You may have your chance with Minecraft Experience Villager Rescue.
Yes, please talk about this for 10 minutes.
Our first real-world immersive experience where you'll get to journey through a Minecraft adventure in real life. Let's take a behind-the-scenes look before it debuts in Dallas this October and spawning in cities near you in the future.
Olivier, prise 2.
Premise of Minecraft Experience. First thing is authenticity. Our goal is to make sure that it is truly authentic for all of you folks. The second thing is defining a new lens from which you can interact with the game, with the
launch
IP,
Minecraft VR.
This is the story of a village attacked by zombies, and it's your quest to go out and save them. We have 17-foot projection walls that we can interact with throughout, which allows us to do things like fight our mobs, chop down trees, collect those resources, everything that you do in the game, only this time you've stepped inside it.
This is so unnecessary. No.
This is an experience where you're gonna see, feel, and hear what it's like to be in Minecraft. World premiere is in Dallas-Fort Worth, and then we'll see where we go. Head to the website and tell us where you want to see the Minecraft
this and
experience.
live stream it. Minecart! No way, they have a
And
minecart
now
section.
it's time to reveal our completely new drop,
I think could be cool.
releasing in a few months. The team has been really excited about the idea of adding a new biome, and we created one with its own unique mood and identity. During daytime, it's quiet, like almost serene.
It's a
in
gray
pale garden.
forest.
While you might feel calm walking around in this forest, there's also an eerie mood. Something isn't quite right. Then, when darkness falls, you indeed feel another side of this place. Like the hanging moss shifts from being pretty to really spooky, and you realize that you're not alone. There's something lurking in the shadows.
So everything about this
Hero
biome
Bride?
feels unfamiliar, and this is by design. We want you to feel a bit curious and
Dude, wood type.
scared. Like, what is this place? Why is it so different from everything else? what we needed
white
for the
wood
biome is to
type?
have like a low visibility,
flip?
and we've created the pale hanging moss for this. This really inhibits like how much you can see and how far you can see, but you can still walk through it. So you're traversing through the forest and you're like trying to find everything, but you don't know what will be behind the hanging moss.
Yeah, it gives you kind of a strange feeling when you enter. It's unnaturally quiet and a feeling of something weird's going on here.
This is cool. Little bit spooky.
I really like the ambiance of the new biome. It invokes really those eerie and spooky
Wait, they got the guy
feelings.
from Up?
Eerie indeed. And turns out there actually is something lurking in the shadows. The creaking. It's our first tree-like creature, and it's almost like it's camouflaging in the pale garden. And when it's dark at night, it's kind of hard to see it except those like immersive eyes.
Yeah, and it also interacts with those trees, which is super fun.
Yeah, there's a special new block that it has a connection to.
Coming Halloween, I bet.
When
Whoa.
you approach the creaking, you can actually realize that it doesn't take any damage, and when you try to hit it, it points you somewhere in the canopies. That's where basically the creaking heart is, and that's what controls the mob.
Whoa.
One of the main themes of the Pale Garden and its inhabitants.
It only
is that
moves when
there's
you're
a lot
not
of
looking at it.
contrast from the rest of the world. So when
That's
we made
crazy.
the creaking, we
That's
also
cool.
wanted it to feel unfamiliar and different from other mobs, which is why we made it more asymmetric.
This is a cool mob.
To really
Yeah, I wonder how
go
F5
on this point of
Look,
like
it
being
only
different
works.
from
Look,
everything else.
dude, that's crazy. I wonder how that works in
The
multiplayer and how it
creaking
works with
doesn't
F5.
exist on its own. It's more of like a puppet of the new block, the creaking heart.
So the creaking heart and its creaking puppet really comes with a new combat challenge or combat mechanic, both in the way that you need to destroy the heart block to actually kill the creaking, and also, of course, that the creaking only moves when you look away.
So don't blink.
This is a cook. This is a cook.
I
They're
really
cooking.
like the sandboxiness of the creaking heart. So if I use Silk Touch, you obtain it, and then you can place it anywhere you want in the Minecraft world. So if you
Wait, does it
want to
resummon
be
it?
as evil as the creaking heart itself, you can place it and make your friends really terrified.
Wait, does it resummon it? I don't know. Placing it resummons it. That'd be
To
crazy.
embrace the quietness of Minecraft, we added ambient sounds for this biome that only plays during the night, that comes from the blocks that surround
It drops the creaking
you.
heart.
That will
If you mine it with Silk
make
Touch.
an even more creepier experience for the player. And to do that, you need to play with
This is
the
such a cook.
silence
I bet this is
and
coming
the
out
contrast
October
of
for
the
Halloween.
silence and the sounds. So to make creaking, I gathered a lot of
Look like no
creaky
damage,
stuff
though.
that will make creaky sounds.
Maybe they weren't wearing full diamond
Obviously,
or
the
netherite.
biggest thing would be to gather wood and twigs and stuff like that, dead leaves, to get rustling and creaking. But I also recorded salty sticks, the Swedish snack. I think it's Swedish. And one of the biggest part, actually, of the sound is my table creaking, dragging.
Man, just get a
against the floor,
sound
and also a
designer. They're
chair.
flexing. We use twigs, our table. You know you can hire
I
someone
also
for that.
recorded teeth. It sounds a bit like
Didn't you sell for $1 billion?
When the mob is walking, so it's a
What do you mean by teeth? Oh, okay.
Those are what teeth are.
So we wanted to
she
make
is the sound
vibrant
designer? Oh.
gray to give this very eerie feeling, right? And with this gray tones, a very fitting new wood set was going to be a
Pale
white
wood
border
set. Pale
And
oak.
This is something that players have wanted for a long time.
Yeah, I'm super excited for the pale oak wood set, especially that in a lot of places people paint their fences white, for example, for a white picket fence, and that will be exciting for a lot of players to actually represent themselves.
And then we also have like the hanging moss, and you can bone wheel it, so
Oh,
it's
you can
renewable.
put multiple.
And so I think like just bringing it as well, and maybe put it in a greenhouse where things hang
Better
from
birch.
the roof, or like a wild
People saying it's the
garden.
same as birch. It's
Something-
nowhere close to
something
birch.
like that would be really fun to build with
It's
it, I
kind of
think.
fire.
Yeah, and it's also really unique carpet moss because it also spreads all over the sides of the blocks. So,
Oh,
and that
that's
also
weird.
looks really great.
we look for a lot of inspiration, so we've looked at all these kind of different forests all over the world. A tree that stood out was like the willow tree, like because it's very hanging, there's a lot of like drapery, and it feels very eerie. Then we looked at like Spanish moss. This was like the inspiration for the pale hanging moss that we've used in the biome eventually, because this gives this like drapey feeling without being willow trees, and it was a little bit more versatile and flexible to use in the biome, and could also be used as like building blocks.
They cooked with this biome. I don't really like how the trees look the exact same as dark oak trees, but maybe they'll change that because it's kind of weird. They look like
we are super
literally
excited
the exact
to see
same,
what you do with these new features and the new game drop.
We want to create connections between features because the Minecraft world is an ecosystem and we really want it to feel like that. And the Creaking heart and its puppet, Creaking, it really has a new way of creating this kind of connection. So it's going to be really fun to see you all experiencing it. And it's actually coming to snapshots, previews and betas very soon. So soon you can all try it out.
Is there more? This is everything that's been leaked.
Here. Sorry for interrupting
But
again, but
I don't
villager
think
number
there's
15
more.
and I have just escaped from the spooky forest. And I'd just like to state, like I said earlier, that I was right. There is in fact a monster in the woods that looks like wood and sounds like wood. What? That's a lie. You didn't believe that at all. Many didn't believe me. But in my heroic foray into the spooky forest, I, villager number 9, single-handedly discovered the creature that I shall now name the Crunching. It's called a Creaking. They literally just said its name. Maybe I should go into monster hunting. I'm clearly very good at it. Villager number 9, Monster Hunter.
I think you can respawn
Got
it
a
by
nice ring
placing
to
it.
it. Well, sorry to interrupt the show again. Now back to Minecraft.
Stick around with us for the first ever playthrough of the Pale Garden in our after show, starting in just a few moments. Our developers will take us on a deeper dive through the new game drop as we bravely explore this new biome together. These new game drops can be played in betas and snapshots soon and will release to everyone in the next few months. We hope you're as excited as us
Next
about
few
everything
months.
happening
So technically,
in the
it
world
could be.
of Minecraft wouldn't be what
It'd
it
be
is
like
today
any time this
without
year,
all of you.
realistically.
From all
But
of us at
that
Mojang
probably means it's coming in
Studios, a huge
2025.
thank you.
But I feel like I thought it was going to come in October because it feels like a Halloween update. Or maybe they're just saying a few months just in case. I kind of feel like it might be October. I missed it. We could go back, but like, do we watch like this after show of like, now they're going to show like Jeb, like, I'll say my thoughts in a second. I don't know if you guys want to watch the after show. Like, now they're going to have like
you're joining us for the
Jeb and a
after
bunch
show
of
where we're gonna
developers like
deep dive
playing
into
the
the
new
next
things.
game drop
Yeah, I don't
with
know.
a bunch of people from the team, like this guy right here.
Yeah, I'm Marco. I'm a gameplay engineer working on the Bedrock side of things, and yeah, I worked on this game drop.
And my name is Anna,
Maybe they'll
and
give
I'm
us
the
something
producer
new, but I'm
worked
not
on
sure.
this game drop.
And I'm Jens, Chief Creative Officer here at Mojang.
Hello.
Yes, and you did not work on this game drop.
I did not.
We're gonna drop
You
you
didn't even
into
work
the
on it,
game and
Jeb?
Just see how you do. Yeah.
What is Jeb up to then?
Looking forward to it.
Everything was
So
leaked,
what
yeah.
we're gonna do is we're gonna jump into the game. We have a bunch of different things we're gonna play through, and the first.
If you don't know, pretty much everything from this was leaked yesterday. Like screenshots of everything. That's why I might not have been as excited as the chat who didn't know. But like this whole biome got leaked, pictures of it and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so,
So I mean, it is cool though, especially because like you have to remember, this is like a like they're doing like multiple updates a year now, so this is going to be an update for this year. Like on the old schedule, we wouldn't even gotten an update this year. And this biome kind of goes hard.
Especially when you contrast this with other
White
the
wood.
Dark Forest, right? The Dark Forest is really similar, but like. Yeah, it feels like something is wrong here. It make it it become pale. There is all this new vegetation, so you get the contrast.
Yeah, I love how it's just all of a sudden you
White
go
wood
from
with,
this
like, deep
bright,
slate tiles
contrasty
is gonna
world to
go
like
hard.
desaturated as soon as you walk in. Even the sky is like
Oh,
gray.
the sky
Yeah.
turns gray
Then
and
there's no
everything. Like all the
music,
fog turns
there's
colors.
some eerie sounds playing. So yeah, it's really unique atmosphere.
It's just weird that it's like an overworld
Anna, are you
biome.
bone mealing it?
Because like imagine you just spawn in here.
I am.
Yeah, that's the pale.
I wonder how rare it is
moss
also.
It's a new family of moss
bet
that
it's
we are
pretty rare.
adding. So we have the hanging one, but also the block the carpet, and for these blocks we were inspired from the Spanish moss and the white moss, and we kind of blended them into a unique block.
I feel like builders will really like
Imagine
design
you're playing
their
Minecraft for the
world
first time
in
and spawn
super
there.
cool ways.
Yeah, if you.
especially with the
thing is though, it's
moss
only
carpet,
dangerous
really
at
fun
night,
because when you
really.
place
Because
it,
I don't think that
it
thing
kind of
spawns.
gets a random
And I wonder how much
configuration and
damage it
creeps
does,
up,
because that's what it really comes
to
down
neighboring
to.
blocks up to 2 blocks tall.
It's a pretty
It's
cool.
really cool. And the new wood set, we're going to
and you can replace it. So what if you just place like 10 of those around your house? That's what I'm thinking.
Like white,
10 of those
gray
things.
color scheme.
And you surround them in like
let's look
obsidian
at
and
a
lava.
creaking before we have to take one on because we're in creative mode. So probably a good time.
I wish
to
they were more
see it up
dangerous.
close.
Yeah, I do hope they do more
It
damage, but like in
really-
hard
okay,
mode,
you
which
can
is- I
immediately
don't know.
tell how it will blend in with the trees and the biome. Since right now I'm like, wait.
Where is it?
Yeah.
It's right
But
there.
yeah, like from if you're not seeing the eyes and the eyes only turn on some occasions, it's
Yeah,
really,
open doors, that
hard
would be
to tell
awesome.
where it is. And
They haven't
imagine
showed that,
like
though.
this at night.
That would-
or in
they should
this
be able to open
forest
doors
by
and stuff.
yourself and,
Dude,
with
imagine
your
making a house
sunrises
in
and
this
then you start
biome.
to
That
see
would be kind of
silhouette,
epic.
in the distance. It's really something. It behaves a bit
I
differently.
feel like they should make it do a lot of damage because, like, for noobs, they can just look at it and not die.
Instead, in survival,
Also, I wonder
it's,
if does like normal mobs spawn in this biome? Because I haven't seen any normal mobs in this biome. Like in the ancient city, no normal. Or in deep dark biomes, no normal mobs spawn.
You're like,
Just the warden.
to ask us twice.
Felt like a cue. Yeah, exactly.
Hail village type. Like they would have
I
shown
think
that.
it's really cool how
That'd be
not
cool.
only is it tree-like, but it also has these like the legs feel like they're roots in the ground.
Yeah, and you
Chat,
like it's
what did I
actually
miss?
rooted. If you try to push it, you can't because it's rooted in the ground. And,
He said push, not kill, just so we're all
making sure.
There's gonna be some weird features with this thing.
So yeah,
People
we
are
really
gonna
wanted to
discover
sell this fantasy
who
of
aren't
this
me.
thing, which is when it's connected to it, to the creaking art, is invulnerable and it's really part of the block. It's connected to it through roots, so you can't move it.
Ham, can you please
It's
pause? I
pretty
need to
amazing
eat.
to look at it here, and when you see the trees behind it, it just blends in
Yeah.
so much, even with even with the moss.
Yeah.
Okay, Jens, are you feeling ready? Because now you're gonna take one on
Oh my God.
outside of this nice, safe.
Okay, we'll see how much
hill
damage it
garden.
does.
Absolutely, I'll give it a try.
Okay.
I'm usually very cautious and take things very carefully, so I think this is going to be a little bit more tricky than I'm used to.
I'm not cautious at all.
Horrible
I just
collab.
risk everything all the time.
Yes, well, just run straight into it and then wonder how I die.
I'm the same way. I lose my gear all the time when I'm in survival.
I rage quit a lot and then I can't play for a while because I mean it usually has to do with lava. I don't know. It's like from the beginning I've been a lava magnet and I don't know. It just always happens. Then I can't go back for anything.
Who doesn't love a hot bath, right?
Yeah, exactly.
You think these people actually play
try to think of
Minecraft?
it
I don't
next time
know.
I die.
Probably, maybe.
Okay, so
No.
Jens, you're gonna go in now. You're gonna take on the creaking. The three of us are just gonna get to sit here and watch and comment on your playing.
Yes.
Oh my
It will
God!
only
Can
be
he
the
do it?
creaking,
All right,
though.
he has
No,
iron
it's
armor,
gonna be all the
probably
usual
unenchanted.
Scary
Unenchanted
things you find
iron.
in dark forests.
Probably in
It's
normal
a
mode.
cow.
How much damage?
You know, typical.
Small
I like that
victories.
it kind of came after you in like a very.
This is definitely pre-recorded. Yeah, this is pre-recorded. This is the thing that got leaked, actually.
Feels like it.
This is why we
It felt different in the Pale
had
Garden.
leaks.
It did feel
garden. Yeah,
There was a subtitler that leaked it, or like a translator doing subtitles in a different language leaked
Okay,
it.
let's see, Jens, if you can find a creaking.
So
Really
far, it's very calm.
Yeah.
It is very
Oh,
calm.
look out, Jeb!
Oh, okay.
There it is.
Oh, there we go. Okay, here they
Okay,
are.
so there are other mobs. Don't damage, so nothing damages
two
it.
of them.
Double.
Jens,
Oh, there's
you have
two.
creaking.
Oh, when there's multiple, it'd actually be
Let's see.
hard though,
Okay.
because it's hard to look at two at once.
Okay.
Oh,
This
that's
one.
cool if there's like
Yes.
multiple.
Particles are
Over here.
showing.
Where the creaking art is, right?
I just wanna see how
it's
much damage it
invulnerable, it's
does.
trying to punch it, but nothing is happening. But yeah, they.
Oops. And I fell
Oh,
in a hole.
Jeb!
Okay.
Okay,
And
okay,
now
okay.
it's not looking at the creaking, so they're gonna
There
sneak
it
up
is.
on him.
Ow!
How much
Yes.
damage? Show us his
And you
hearts.
were telling me that that's pretty challenging, like the
not
mob
showing
and
us his
the
hearts.
block being linked.
Yeah, we haven't done anything
okay.
like this before.
Multiple
where you
makes it
can't
hard,
actually
'cause
hurt
it's hard
the
to look at
mob,
multiple.
But you need to find a block that it's interacting with. So it was both a fun design
Okay.
challenge and
He has
a
full
nice
health
challenge
still.
for our engineers.
It hasn't eaten.
Yes.
So
yeah, this commentary.
hopefully they make it do more damage.
Yeah, so I'm trying to... Oh.
There are.
Did half a heart? With full iron?
Okay.
I fell down in the same hole again.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out...
That's the one thing I want is for it to do more damage. Because half a heart on full iron is kind of insane.
You found one.
Okay, so destroyed one.
Okay, so you
Depends
destroyed
on
one. Then it's
difficulty.
just
I feel like
kind
even
of
on
poofing
easy, it should do
away.
like...
Okay,
Yeah,
so
it falls apart.
Okay, the next one, Jens, can you use Silk Touch
Oh, is
and
that 4
actually
hearts with
take
no
the
armor?
Creaking Heart with you?
Yeah, I'll try that.
Okay, I mean, that's
Don't
fine.
fall
I
into
guess.
a hole again, Jens.
No. Yeah, it's walking backwards. It's not safest. Let's see.
Yeah,
Where
it's-
is it?
I mean, trying to keep
Okay, here it is.
eyes on it.
So now I have an axe with Silk Touch. So
Okay.
now I get it, and that destroys the Creaking, and I get the... Here you have it, the Creaking Heart.
That's amazing. Nice.
So, but it was a quite calm night. Anyway,
Yeah,
we got one creeper. Oh, there we have a
Okay,
zombie.
it did feel more calm.
But still,
Probably
trying
the
to
worst
keep this
update
in
for now.
view
Okay, you
while
have to put it in
finding the
perspective
heart
though.
is
If
still-
an update takes a
I
year
kind of
versus an
forgot that the
update
zombie
takes
would
like
attack
6
me.
months,
I was like, hey, I'm looking at
there's a
you.
difference.
And like, this is super easy. Then all of a sudden,
Bro's
everything
trash.
is
Yeah, I don't think
spawning
Jeb
at
has
you.
been practicing his PvP. This is the
Okay.
guy working on the new
Now walking
PvP
backwards.
mechanics,
I'm
by the
pretty
way.
impressed,
This is not a
Jens.
good
I think
sign.
you did a good job. You not only killed a Creaking Heart, but then you actually like took one with you.
Yeah, thankfully I have. Oops,
Oh.
a creeper.
I know the compliment
Yes.
didn't work.
I have iron armor, so I'm not completely unprotected. But
Okay.
Okay, there's another
There's
one.
another one. at the
Okay,
right.
so where are you?
No, no, it's
Whoa.
him,
Oh,
it's
it's
him.
All right, Jeb, I
right
think we
there.
understand the
It's not-
mechanic.
Caught
Let's
up
get
with you
on
'cause
with
you
it.
lost track of him.
I don't know how long this. Like, I don't know if I should watch
But
it.
they
Should I watch this
also
whole thing?
have,
Like,
a
what if it's like
perimeter you
5
have to stay
hours?
in.
They have a territory of
are
32
you?
blocks, so if they get to the edge of it, they will just, yeah, they won't be able to step further away because they're connected to the block. It's
Find
not
it.
like they can go.
Yeah.
I bet it
wherever
ends
they
soon.
want.
I'll wait for it to be an hour,
No,
because
it's
I bet it
like-
ends at an
it's a bit
hour,
hard to
which
see.
would
Oh,
be
it's
like
really staying close by.
20 minutes?
There you go.
Nice.
Okay.
18
All right.
minutes.
That was
Yeah.
very impressive. Yeah.
3 Creakings at
Yeah,
the same
I guess
time.
we can
three
watch. Do they drop
Creakings,
anything?
That's awesome.
That's true. All they drop is the thing to summon it
Okay,
again.
now
But
we're gonna let you rest for a second
what's the next segment?
after that tough experience with the
It'll be
Creaking.
cool if you can like summon them all around your base.
How
That would
often
be
is
cool.
the team play testing as you're building
Oh,
out
look, they're
the
answering.
features?
How often did they play?
It's, I mean, it's a continuous process, right? Because the moment you build something, then you have to play it right after, right? To check if everything is alright. But beside that, then we have more extensive play testing that is scheduled on certain phases of the development.
Yeah. But testing within the team we do almost
Yeah.
daily. Like
Okay.
just loading it on someone's computer and going over there and testing.
That's awesome. Well, I mean, that's the dream, right? You just get to play Minecraft every day.
That is the dream.
Jens, have you?
How is it a
you've played
garden?
this before, so
Yeah,
you've
that is
seen
kind of
it.
a
This
weird
wasn't your
name.
first
It's gonna be
Creaking
like
experience.
And no, it
Pale
wasn't.
Forest
No,
or
so
something? I don't
I
know.
asked, can I have a build, and yeah, Anna provided. So I've been able to playtest, and I'm really impressed. I
Yeah.
really like it.
It's been amazing what the team has made. I think that it's always fun to see like the ideas come to life, and especially with the Creaking and the Creaking Heart, how many different teams had to work on it with art and sound and design and gameplay. It like really came together so nicely.
Thank you. We can't wait to see what players do with
I
this when
hate
it's out, 'cause
Minecraft.
that's the most inspiring, of course.
Dude, the pale
'Cause
wood
our
is honestly
players are
might be
so
the
much
best
more
part. That's
creative
actually
than
such a good
we can
addition.
ever be.
Yeah, we had some friends actually create some builds that we can jump into the game. So now it's gonna be Jens and I playing. Woo! I'm going
have their
back
own
to like
camman
old
SMP?
school days here, playing and talking at the same time.
See, this pale
So
wood
we're
goes
in
really
a really
hard
cool village.
with like everything.
The idea was that they use the new wood set in all different ways.
Look, trapdoors. Oh,
I'm
look
so
at the trapdoors and the
impressed with
doors.
How different everything looks.
Yeah, I might pause it on the trapdoors.
Yeah,
Oh, look
there
at
are,
the door.
like,
Do you
so
see
many
that?
different things you
Trap
can do,
door?
like the first thing that
Dude,
comes
those
to
trap
mind
doors and
for
doors.
me
Look
is
right here, right?
especially
Oh.
seeing that gazebo is like Hellbish.
These trap doors.
You know, like it's
Oh,
there's
that's the
white wood
sapling
and
and the
it's really
flower pot we just
fantasy
saw.
with the lanterns.
They looked pretty good.
And everything, but there's also like more modern things you
Look,
can
sapling
do. Right?
in the
I love the
flower
modern,
pot.
like you're exactly right.
Looks
It's very
pretty
fantasy,
good.
but then also very modern. Anna, you told me you thought it had this like millennial gray, which I think is I mean, it is.
Millennial. This is so
Exactly.
millennial
I
core.
really love that for
Look.
my
Oh my
future
god.
builds.
Look at the doors. Oh, you guys can't.
I mean, it is. Exactly. I really
Dude, those
love
doors
that
are
for
fire.
my future builds. I'm gonna use the color palette is also like the beautiful details. Like if we look at one of the doors, I have these little metal details. It really looks. This one looks really different, and it has almost
I like
a
the
medieval look.
Yeah,
gray things.
But I guess it also depends on which build.
And
you
it
use
has
which
no
is-
windows
makes
like
it
the
extra
spruce
cool.
door.
Oh, we have some like moss growing.
Yes,
Yeah, and the log
as
is
you
like
can
gray
see,
on
it's
the
really
outside.
versatile, and that's
This
a
is-
bit
this
of,
has to be this
I
might
don't
be
know,
the best
dimension, I
wood.
guess, to the builds, because
I mean,
yeah, it
spruce is
overlaps
but
and
like
creates interesting effects.
gray
and it's super
outside,
easy to
white
use. You
inside.
just
Because
place
like
it, it
before,
gets
if you
random
want this
configurations, so you
gray
get a
for a
bit of
wood, you'd have to
variety.
use
And
acacia.
I
Oh, yeah.
love
And,
this
like-
little sapling. I just want to have not even a house, just a bunch of saplings. I can look
I don't
at
really
and
like
think
the
are
sapling.
so
I like the
cute.
sapling in the pot though.
Yeah,
looks
the shape
good.
is really
It's
something.
kind
It's
of
like
weird looking
twisted,
sapling.
and yeah, with the branches.
Oh,
coming
true,
down.
white boats.
Jens, you're gonna show us
haven't showed that.
A way. This was your idea, Marco, of how you might use the creakings to protect
buttons?
yourself and
yeah.
Oh, look.
your village.
Yeah,
To
you know,
protect
because the
yourself.
creaking is kind of protecting its own forest, right? So the same way the players could use it to protect their own base by creating devices that activate and fend off enemies.
So this is a piston that's going to, I mean, because basically you can only have the creaking heart work when it's in between two pale wood blocks.
Yeah, exactly, and they need to be aligned the same direction as the creaking heart, because it is, you know, it's a log block with something inside, so it needs to be aligned. And once it's in the right configuration, it will activate.
Okay, are you gonna activate it, Jens?
It needs to be nighttime as well.
Oh yes. Okay, well now it's night.
Okay, it only works on night. So cool though, because you could just have 15 of these around your
Okay.
And
base,
see.
and then
Okay,
cover them
let's
in
see.
like obsidian.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, I
we have
hear,
it.
I hear it.
Yeah.
Ooh. There it is.
This.
Oh, I wonder if it attacks
so
you also,
This
though.
little contraption made it.
So
made it spawn.
you, I had
How
other
rare
plans.
is it? Yeah, we don't know how rare
than,
the
like,
biome
using
is.
it
Maybe
for
they'll answer
protection.
that.
I was thinking.
That's like the
more
that's like the next big thing left is how
more-
rare is the
it's More
biome.
scheming.
Pranking.
I love that idea.
True,
Okay,
you could
you're
attach
more
it to a
worried
daylight
than,
sensor,
like,
so it just
okay,
automatically
good.
turns on
I
at
was
night.
like, oh yeah, protect the village. What about scare everyone?
Yeah.
One creaking per heart. Yeah, I think
I
so.
love how it activates too, and the color changes.
Yes.
Yeah. Since it
Two
requires
new wood
a,
ranking.
a
I feel like
configuration
this
for
this
wood
might
to
be
work, we
number
wanted to
one,
give,
but
players
just because it's like
something like
unique.
yeah, you're doing the right thing. Now it
Like,
lights up, and then once
all
it's
the like
night, it will
oaks and,
actually spawn the
dark oak
creaking.
and spruce are kind of similar to each other, so like
that if you
they don't really gap
if
anything.
Now you deactivate the piston,
this
the block will
is like unique.
the
There's
creaking
nothing
guard
like
will
it.
still stay on because as a creaking spawn.
True, a black wood would actually be kind of
okay.
cool.
Yeah, you see now it stays
Yeah.
because otherwise it would be too easy, right? You just remove the log, which takes like I don't know, nothing seconds if you have an axe, and then the creaking disappears. Instead, we want you to actually engage with the block and destroy it.
Okay, so once it's
Dude,
activated,
I
you
just hope
have
this
to
comes out on
destroy
Halloween.
it.
Yeah.
This
Destroy
would
the
be such a good
block.
Halloween
You
update.
can't just
They said
destroy
a few
everything around
months
it.
though.
Or you wait for day.
But
right,
I
and
feel
then
like
it will
they're
just
probably just
deactivate
saying
and
that
the
just
creaking
in
will
case.
disappear.
I bet
Can be a
October.
long wait.
Yeah.
I think there's a
Yes,
PS4
yes.
update scheduled for October
No, I just wanted to
22nd.
say, like, the
Mark
new
my
wood
words,
set
October
is really
22nd
nice,
might be
but
this
also,
update.
like, it
Maybe.
is a little
They
bit
said a
of
few months though
desaturated
when they
effect,
announced it.
and
But I have a
in-
feeling it
when
could be
you're in the
October
Pale Garden,
22nd.
Like everything's desaturated and the sky's
I have a feeling.
desaturated.
I have a
So
feeling.
you can
I could be
also,
wrong.
instead of bringing the block
Also,
wood type out,
they have
you
a
can
lot of
bring
delays
other wood types
sometimes,
in and
so-
actually build something in a completely different environment. that
But it's
makes it
guaranteed
feel
coming out this
very,
year.
very
It has
unique.
to.
I really like that.
That's a
Oh,
really
true.
good
They're doing the
idea.
bundle
for all of our
update
builders,
first.
which is definitely
I feel like that
me.
should just drop now. Maybe it won't.
Okay, now we're gonna go to our very last challenge.
I am definitely
Okay, yeah,
not
so
doing
there's
it,
only
though.
10 more minutes.
Marco,
Okay.
you said you
Let's
wanted
go.
to take Jens
Yes.
on.
Yeah.
So we've built a full arena for the two of you. Player versus player.
Oh my god.
What you're gonna do is inside the
See,
arena,
like,
there's
look
a
at this
grass
stuff you can
side
do.
and a sand side. Marco, which one are you? You're grass.
I'm rooting for
Jens, you're
Jens.
sand. In the arena, there are a bunch of creaking hearts and with creaking spawning all over. You need to use Silk Touch, take the creaking heart, and then each time deliver
Bro,
it into your side's like
these YouTube
goal
video
area. You need to get
ideas,
7
these
of them in order to
these
win.
Preston plays
One
ideas.
thing that you'll notice is each
And-
time you put it into the goal, it will spawn more creaking because you are actually activating the heart again. So, any final words? Who's gonna win?
The best one, I guess.
Best one.
The one that delivers 7 creaking hearts.
Yeah,
That's
it
what
is.
that's
Okay, yes, the one that does deliver 7 creaking hearts. Okay, I am going
collecting my stuff.
on the count, and then I'm gonna say
Mm-hmm.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, hello,
Best
hello.
of
I
luck to
unplugged my
both of
microphone.
you.
Predictions up. Who wins? Jeb or other guy? I don't know his
A
name.
lot of creaking.
It's
So
a
then you're
30-second
following the
prediction.
particles and trying to get the creaking
Yes. Yeah, this one was
heart.
easy
Okay,
to spot.
when you get one, kind of tell Anna and I, since
Please,
we're watching
Jeb,
both
please.
of your
Okay, yeah, I
screens.
got
When
it.
you put it
Please,
in the
Jeb.
goal.
Yes.
Jens, what's happening over there?
I'm getting hit. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Okay, first one
Okay,
in.
Marco had the first one in.
Oh no, Jeb.
Yes.
Jens, you got one?
Wait, did you just do half a heart when he had no armor?
That's cheating. I'm gonna put it correctly.
Yes, thank you, Jens.
Bro.
Okay, Jens has his first one. 1 to 1.
And then
You
it
get some
respawn,
damage
so-
going on these guys.
Anna, who do you think is going to take this?
Oh, the hit
Well, it's
animation
very
looks
even
cool.
right now, isn't it? But Marco looks like he's in a bit of a
Wait, who's
pickle.
this?
Oops,
Marco's
I'm
in
trying to-
between
my
two
keyboard
creaking.
is-
I hate how they got
Okay,
the new
the second
default
one
skins and they
now,
just stopped.
Jens has it.
All
So
the
Jens is
developers
now
stopped using
lead.
any skins.
Marco, come on.
Sorry,
All these
I'm
boring
too focused. I
ones.
forgot.
Where are they?
I
There were 3 of
forgot
them.
announce.
Another can.
Wait.
Maybe they went
Oh,
again.
did you get one?
Yes. Oh, here they are. Okay.
Okay, on Marco's side, there are currently
Stop.
3
I think this is
creaking
Marco. I'm not sure though.
Run, Marco.
Oh,
Yes.
Jens has
Okay.
a third one.
Okay, Jens
Oh my
has
god, this is so
3.
exciting. Yo, they do not know how to make a YouTube video.
There is like just
Yo,
hearing
they need to hire
all of the
Sunday or
sounds
something.
Of, like the snapping and
Yeah. But there we have one.
Oh.
Jeb, you better not die,
Especially after knowing
Jeb.
From Sandra, it was like teeth and pretzel sticks.
Oh.
She can really do magic with weird things.
Yes.
Okay, 4.
Oh, Jens has
Oh
4.
my god, it's
Marco,
4
are
to
you
2.
still at
The
2?
comeback
Are
is
you about to
insurmountable.
die?
Marco's about to die! Oh my god!
Eat something.
All right, I have food
Eat. Oh no, but I guess don't
Eat
eat
your
next
chicken,
to it.
Marco.
You have
Okay,
64
okay,
chicken.
okay.
Take a break. Okay.
No, but they can come from behind.
Ow.
No.
Okay.
Oh,
Jeb,
yeah.
no. Jeb, there's a guy hitting you right next to you.
Okay. Marco
Oh my god,
has
Jeb offhanded the chicken. Oh, he's got it. Oh my god, he's an actual pro. He offhanded the chicken. He knows what he's doing.
Now let's see.
Luckily, they do half a heart, so you can just eat the chicken the whole time and never die.
Come on,
But it's going to get harder and harder to find the last ones.
Yes, that's true. Okay, Marco
Okay,
just
Got one
Never mind.
more.
Ouch.
Take it back,
Should
take
be
it
able
back,
to
and then eat
outrun
again.
them.
Oh my god, I'm so nervous.
Where did it go?
Basically,
There
there
it
are
is.
creaking everywhere now.
Yeah.
Jeb needs one more.
Oh, wow, look at
Jeb needs one more. Oh my god.
Like 6.
Oh, yeah.
I just joined what's
There's
happening.
one more
It's
here. Okay,
it's
but
it's
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 far.
completely brain rot at this point. I don't even.
remembered
What is
which
this
now I
Minecraft live?
Yes.
Oh,
This is where.
it's like a horde of them following
Yeah.
you.
It's nice.
What is a
Maybe
group
there'll
of
be a
creaking
post-credit
Yeah,
scene.
You're gonna have to
crunch.
I'm stuck.
Crunch of creaking.
Okay.
Oh, this is a problem. I
I have a
have
problem.
have
want
one
to hit,
in.
but I have a problem.
What's your problem yet?
I'm locked in. And I can't.
Jeb, just run. You have a sprint key, Jeb. Run. Place it, Jeb.
You were actually trapped.
Yes, I can't move then. So okay, 7. Hey!
You did it.
Well done, Jens.
Okay, well done. Yes, well done,
Jeb
Marco.
did
I mean,
it.
You know, it's hard to take on Jens.
Never-
you know,
never
I didn't
doubt
even do
Jeb.
it, but I mean,
I tried.
you did it. Thank you three so much for playing. We're so excited for all of you to get to play this new game drop, having so much fun. You can play it in beta preview and snapshot very soon. Check Minecraft.net and all of our Minecraft socials for more fun things coming soon. But thank you so much for hanging out with us at Minecraft Live and at the after
There's a
show.
release
Bye
date
everyone.
out.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, post-credit scene. Wow. This is life-changing. Okay, couple things to recap. First of all,
Garrett's the
what is this? What is this helmet to shoulder to the rest of the armor ratio? There was another shot of it, but what is this? Okay, I don't know about the Minecraft movie. I think that was like the opposite of an ad. What was this? Okay, who cares though? I don't know. But Hale Gardens
Alone.
looks
There's
kind of
something.
cool. If you saw the leaks yesterday, you already knew what it was, so like that's why I probably wasn't that excited because like I already knew. But this is a pretty cool biome. It has aura. It has emotion. Maybe it does. The trees kind of look exactly like the roofed forest, but I think it kind of has to because you need like a canopy. But I do hope that gets things are still gonna get updated a bit. The main things I want to have updated are these trees to look like I just want it to look a little different than the roofed forest because it kind of just looks like the roofed forest. And I feel like that the creaking should do like 10 times more damage because look how much damage it did. This is like no armor.
Creaking.
Oi.
So then you're
Does it get hit
following the
here?
particles and trying to get that knife. And what's happening over both
Okay,
of your
Does it
yeah,
do one
it's
When you
one
put it
heart
in
with
the
no
bowl.
armor? It's like
Yes.
Jens, what's
yeah, it
happening
does
over
one heart with no armor. It's like kind of like I don't even know how that's a thing. So hopefully that gets buffed. It probably will, but guess we'll see. The wood looks good though. The doors look good. The fences look good. That might be the best part. Is just the pale wood type. Like look at all this. Imagine a white house. Yeah, building in that forest is actually kind of a flex. Like building a house in that forest. What else do I give my take on? The new mob looks really cool. The sound is cool. The way it walks is cool. Honestly, I think it's all good. Like, people are saying it's bad because they're thinking of it as a yearly update that takes a year, but it's a 3-month update. So like, you should get like a fourth of the content. Like, I actually think it's if they buff the mob. If they don't buff the mob, it's like you're making this super scary horror themed mob. You make the theme really good, and then you make it do one heart with no armor. But I bet they'll buff the mob. I bet they will. The trapdoors look good. The fences look good. I like how you can respawn the creaking. The new mob is fire. You can't hate on the new mob besides the damage. And then the wood is good. And the biome. The biome is kind of like, I like the vibe of the biome. It just looks exactly like a dark forest. And during daytime, it's like, has a scary vibe, but it's actually not scary at all. Like, I feel like during daytime, there should either be something to be scared of, or it like shouldn't summon the fog and all the stuff. So, I don't know. I feel like the biome could use a little bit more, but the mob is really good. The wood is really good. Bundles, obviously, we know about that, though. But there's probably also more they're not showing us. They didn't show the boat, which is weird. Because, like, I know there's no crimson or warped boat, but that's because it's nether wood. Maybe you can't make a boat out of this wood, or maybe they forgot about it, or maybe they just didn't show it. I don't know. feel like they would have shown it though, because they made sure to show like even buttons. So I'm not sure. I got like a bunch of subs. Someone gave me 10k bits earlier, and I typed in chat. So kind of crazy. Goated update. I think it's pretty. It just depends when it comes out. Oh wait, Horror and Mac and Cheese gave me like a bunch of subs and gifted. Thanks everyone who subbed. I didn't read a bunch of subs. Do a face reveal. I got you. It depends how long it takes. If it comes out at the end of December, it's kind of like, okay, well, that was a long time for this, like, one biome. If it comes out in October, though, I think it's a fire update. Just depends on when it comes out, in my opinion. But I think everything is good. It's just, like, I think people were hoping it would change more, like, fundamental things, like end update or whatever. It didn't really change anything, like, core. True, Pale Garden with snow would go hard. I don't think it goes that high, though. If they're smart, it'll come out in October. Yeah, it was definitely, at least initially, I feel like the plan still might be to come out in October. It was definitely initially a plan for October, because this would be such a fire October update. If this comes out October 22nd, like I think it might, then this is a fire update, and you can't tell me it's not a fire update. But if it comes out after October, it's like... It's still cool, but like... Yeah, that is only 3 weeks, but... I mean, this is like their new thing, is they're saying like... They said at the beginning, they're not doing their yearly updates anymore. They're doing more frequent drops. So I guess that we're gonna put... The problem is that there's also this bundle update that... I thought they might just drop the bundle now. It's like, bundles are ready. What day of the week it is? Bundles are probably gonna drop next week, I would guess. In like 1.21.2. But then I guess then they probably wouldn't drop the other thing. But I guess we'll see, because we just don't know how the update cycle is going to go anymore. So we'll see. Also though, I should have been pushing on this more. It slipped my mind, because they threw me a bone in the adding the minecart experiment feature. But if they don't start talking about it, it's been like a month since we had any minecart update. Are they forgetting about it? Or did they put that in there to satisfy me so I wouldn't complain? I didn't even complain about minecarts once this stream. They didn't even talk about it. So we need to talk about minecarts. Okay, we need to make sure the agenda is still going. Also, I'm at 292 subscribers, so thanks to everyone who subbed. I don't think I've ever been at 300. I think this is my highest. Bunch of people subbed. So thanks to everyone who subbed. You can subscribe with Prime for free. If you just click subscribe, you have your Prime account linked. You can just click the Prime and then sub, and it's free, and you get emotes and no ads. And you can join the Discord and you get a role. But anyways, I think the stream ends.
Yeah.
Stream ended. Should we make a comment? Jeb putting on a helmet before getting in his boat. Basically, the way to defeat the creaking is to cause deforestation. What should I write in the comments? Can I get top comment? Dollar Tree Weeping Angel. They will do anything but an end update. Hello, Minecraft. This'll get it started. I'll drop a like. I think it was good. But, see, I guess, when it comes out. And, like, people are gonna find some weird features with these, because they're, like, unkillable entities once they're summoned. So there's gonna be some weird features with these guys that are gonna unlock some cool farms and whatnot. But that's not for me to figure out. That's for other people to figure out, because I have no idea. Hardcore for Bedrock is good, but we've known about that. That and bundles, we've known about. It has a lot of potential, yes. What about the mob vote replacement? Yeah, true. They haven't mentioned that. There is another Minecraft Live in, like, the spring, probably. Because they're doing 2 a year now. So I'd guess the next one's in the spring because this one's like beginning of fall. So wouldn't be surprised if next Minecraft Live was like people are overhating. Yeah, I think so. Oh my god! I'm at 297 subs. I'm 3 subs away from 300. Bundles are dieable. Yeah, we've known that though. Thanks for the followers also, everyone. I hit 500k followers offline on Twitch. But I hit 500k followers. That's kind of hype, right? 500k. Woo! I stream, for those of you who are new, obviously a lot of new people here, I stream every Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern normally. So I'll be live next week, 8 p.m. Eastern. Week after that, 8 p.m. Eastern. Week after that, 8 p.m. Eastern. So you can follow if you want, turn on notifications. Hopefully chat isn't as brain rot, but now there's going to be a lot of new people. So if you're like a little kid, you'll be banned. So don't type or just leave. Oh, Rayleigh, thanks for the gifted sub. I wish I could read like there's just too many subs. Oh my god! Cyan Mesa. Wait. Thanks for the gifted sub, man. 10 gifted. Or 5 gifted. Wait, Twitch gifted subs? Why did the official Twitch account? Why is Twitch in here? Is that actually Twitch? Twitch also gifted 2 subs at the same time, but maybe like... Oh, they added 1 bonus gift from Cyan Mesa's gift. Oh, okay. That's cool. We hit 300 subs. Wow. I wonder what that means. Maybe I can add a new emote slot. Oh yeah, it's September. Subs are like something off. All right. You guys don't have to sub anymore. I just wanted to hit 300. Thanks for the subs, everyone. And sorry I didn't read, like, I got like 100 subs, I bet, or something. And I didn't read like any of them, so I kind of feel bad. But I'll read them in other streams. I just didn't want to interrupt the broadcast, you know. Didn't run ads, didn't want to read stuff. Why did you stop? Because it ended. All right, guys, but that was fun. I'll do another one of these next Minecraft Live. Hopefully it doesn't get spoiled. This one's kind of sad because it was spoiled. I had a whole bingo thing planned. I was gonna do like a bingo and then predictions on if we got bingo. Like, will this be announced? Will this be announced? Will this be announced? But then it all got spoiled the day before, so it's like weird seeing light in your room. Yeah. All right. You can join the Discord if you want, but don't join if you're like a little kid. Don't join if you're under 13, or you'll be perma-banned from there and here. So join the Discord if you want. But
about to show us if it's possible.
maybe I'll make a tweet. Go follow my Twitter. Go follow my Instagram. I'm gonna make a post on Instagram soon. I'm not streaming tonight. This is my only stream today. So next stream will be next week. Thanks for the subs, everyone. All right, bye. Got my axolotl.